Hello, my name is Deepak Khatri. Today I am going to demonstrate my game. The game with a purpose. But what purpose can a game have? Well, this one has. This game converts the documents of one language to another. As we know, humans are quite intelligent in inventing new languages, learning other languages and easily convert those languages. Doing this task with the same intelligence for a machine is quite tedious, as machines do not hold the same level of human intelligence. Though, Google has done enough work for translating text from one language to another with Google Translation using machine capacity. But this is not as efficient as it should be to convert the text accurately. There are several easy examples also, which machine translation fails to correct. There are types of documents which needs accurate translation. The game with a purpose I propose here is a web platform that will solve the problems of converting documents from one language to another using human intelligence. This game, along with solving the problem of translating documents, will also work as a learning platform for those who are learning a new language or want to be proficient in more than one language. The current target of this game is only to convert the documents from Spanish to English. Later on, I will add more language translations in it. Now let's have a look at the game. This is the home screen of the game. It has three options: login, sign up, or play as a guest. Users can log in or sign up to save their game stats, or alternatively they can continue playing as a guest and can save their game state later. Let's click on the play as a guest button and see how it looks like. Now here we have two levels in the game. One is beginner level for those who want to learn or practice the language. Another option is advanced level, which actually solves our purpose. Users who play this level actually converts the document from Spanish to English without knowing. The game provides them very small chunks or sentence of the document. Let's first look at the beginner level game. This is the home screen of the beginner level game. The jumping emoticon we have is the hit point count. Every time user clicks a correct answer, the hit point goes up. Besides this one, there is an angry one, the miss point. We have points on the very upper right corner, which is dependent on the timer. The faster you answer, the more points you get. Let's start the game. This is our first question. Match the picture for the word one, and we have three images. This is an easy one and we know the first one is the correct answer. But let's look at the Spanish translation of all three options. Uno is for one. Dos is for two. Tres is for three. We will click Uno. A nice jumping boy. Second question. Match the word for pig. Okay, pig is cerda. But what is the rabbit in Spanish? It's cono and vaca means cow. Let's click on the correct one. Again, a nice jumping boy. Now, we can see we have two hit points as we gave two correct answers and some points. Let's do something different this time. I will click a wrong option now and we'll see what happens. Oh, it's crying. Miss point went up and we lose some points also. Let's move forward. Now, as we are in question 4, mother. What happens if I refresh? Or if my browser tab closes accidentally? Well, the game keeps the state. Let me refresh it. After the page refresh, it will be opened from the same question. Let's click the correct answer now and earn some more points. Now, if at any point of time I want to save game state permanently, I can do so by logging in or by signing up. Let me register now. Hey, I have a big form to fill. Let's fill it one by one. Name demo user. Email demouser@gmail.com. Enter the password and confirm the password. Click on the register button. It's registering the account and trying to load the old state of the game from where I have left. It took me to the same page. It saves all game data in the database. Now let's have a look at the more advanced level. Click on Play Advanced Level. This is the home screen of advanced level, which says that each translation will be based on context. It is very important for a translation to have context, otherwise the same sentence can have different meanings in different context. Let's start the game now. Okay, our first sentence to translate. Here, I assume that the users who are playing advanced level know some Spanish. Let's try to convert it to English. In the case of confusion, we can also see the hint of each word by hovering over the words. If we hover on the word aber, it shows opens, la shows the and shows the door. So it is pretty much clear that the translation is open the door. We will now check it. It says congrats. Did it mean the user has converted the sentence correctly? No. It's a bit complex algorithm working at the back end. For each sentence we are getting as a question, we have a translated string to compare from user's answer. If user's answer is at least 60% similar to our answer, then I am saving the user's answer in the database. But the question arises that from where I am getting the translated text to compare. Well, they are also user's response. I am taking the most common user's response as an answer only if it crosses the threshold and then comparing user's answer with this one. Now let's move on in the game and see what happens next. We have our second sentence to translate. Los means the. Tres means 3. We have learned this in beginner level, and cerditos means piggies or little pigs. Oops. It is saying to restructure the sentence. Maybe it's time to look at the context, which is child story in this case. Okay, so maybe for little boys, let's make it little pigs. Yes, it worked. So, in this advanced level login, sign up and session work as it is. There is one final thing to demonstrate in this demonstration, which is multiple levels of the game. This advanced game also has several levels. Each level is more difficult than the previous one. Let me finish this level quickly, so that I can show the next level. For any question, if we type the wrong answer 3 times, the answer gets skipped automatically. Let's look at this one. Here, question skipped. Maximum answer limit reached. Clicking OK will load the next question. Here, after completing the level 1. Here, after completing the level 1, the game shows a congratulation message and asks for playing more. Let's click on continue playing. It started loading level 2 questions. That's all from my side. I really enjoyed building, learning and playing this game. I hope you liked the game too and the purpose behind it. Thank you once again for your time.